welcome to day 8 of cycling through the Sahara Desert. We woke up at like 6 in the morning to some guys needing to move rocks into the room that we were sleeping in last night, and so we got really early start today. It was so hazy, as you can tell, you couldn't see a thing, so we put on our lights and our high-vis for the first bit of the morning, and there was so much moisture in the air that like my hair and my shirt started to dew out, which was really interesting. I definitely wouldn't have expected that in the desert. I was actually a little bit cold, and once the sun started to rise and the haze started to break through, it started to warm up a bit, so that was really nice. We were all pretty exhausted from our really big day yesterday and then not getting a great night of sleep last night, and also the winds have changed, and so we've had a bit of head and crosswind, which is not too bad, but obviously not as nice as the 20-mile-an-hour tailwinds that we've been having. Alex found that there was a little like hot spring in this town that we were passing through. Lots of people were using it to either like do some laundry or fill up big tanks of water. Some guys put some in their cement truck, and the guy keeping watch was telling us that it was okay for us to like wash off and relax in it. So we stopped there for a nice long rest and to wait out some of the worst bits of the wind, and it was so nice and restorative. This guy in a truck pulled over and gave us oranges, which was so nice. I like genuinely can't believe that anyone would do that, especially when they're fasting and can't eat. Then we made it to a gas station and took a proper rest. We were all so tired, and so we laid down there for a little bit. We thought about stopping there but decided to push on another 30 miles, and so we made some coffee and then continued on. The winds weren't great, but they weren't terrible, and they weren't going to get better for a few days, so we wanted to make it possible for us to make it to Dakhla the following day. We ended up cycling again a little bit in the dark, but not as long as yesterday, and then we stopped at another gas station, had a late meal, and then the police gave us a spot that we could camp, and so that's all for today. I will see you tomorrow.